20 minutes before 9 here on the programme, the ANC has urged its members in the Eastern Cape as well as the general public to attend and participate in the official memorial service in honour of struggle stalwart and mother of the nation, Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. This, of course, is part of the 10 days of mourning for Mama Winnie. The official provincial memorial service is to be addressed by President Cyril Ramaphosa, who is also the president of the ANC. The Eastern Cape Provincial official memorial service will take place at the Mphuthumi Mafumbatha Stadium in Mbizana. Let's cross over now to Zimkhita Manqinana, who is, of course, in the Eastern Cape with the MEC for Sport, Arts and Culture, Pemmy, Majodina. Good to see you. And what's it like there? I can already see some people coming through to the stadium nice and early. What time are you kicking off today?
A very good morning, Leanne, and a warm welcome to Mbizana in the Eastern Cape. Mbizana is a small rural town here in the Eastern Pondland part of the Eastern Cape. It's got the highest levels of poverty and illiteracy in the entire Eastern Cape. And of course, it's amongst the towns in the country that are suffering in terms of poverty. However, this small town has managed to produce some international icons like the likes of Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela and O.R. Tambo, who comes from the small villages of this area. And today, thousands of people are expected to be here at Mphuthumi Mafumbatha Stadium to bid this international icon farewell, as they will be honouring her in a memorial service that will be addressed by the President of the country, Cyril Ramaphosa. But now to unpack the programme of the day, we do have the MEC of Sports, Recreation, Arts and Culture, Umama Pemmy, Majodina. A very good morning to you on this beautiful day. You're looking beautiful, first of all. And you are someone who grew in the hands of Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela, and today you will be honouring her in a memorial service. Take us through the programme that is expected to take place today.
Thank you very much, Zim. Today, the president is already on his way to Mpongweni to touch base with the family. Yesterday night, the family had a memorial night vigil where they were closing the book as the family. According to our culture, you hold a night vigil on the day before the funeral. But because the funeral is a state funeral happening in Gauteng, the elders felt that they must hold it there at home to connect Mama Winnie with the spirit of her parents whose graves are there at that yard of Mpongweni. Today, the acting premier is already there having discussions with the family. Our program will start exactly at 11:30. Mama was a praying woman. Mama was a member of the Women's Manyano. The clergy will lead the ceremony for about 30 minutes to give Mama the honor that she deserves in terms of the values of being a Christian. In the main program, we do have the family members, the siblings and the elderly that are going to speak about her. But more interesting, this was a princess from Amangutiana. The traditional leadership will also speak about the princess, because that is where I think the spirit to lead have started. Because when you are a daughter from the traditional leadership, you get groomed from the early 80s to be able to stand on your own. And that Mama Winnie had to take care of her siblings from the very early 80s. I think that's what has made her to be that strong person that she was. Then in the program, we do have opposition parties that are going to speak on behalf of opposition parties to pay tribute, because Umama was not only for her organization ANC, but she was a broad mother for each and every South African, every citizen. And therefore, this platform is for the people of Eastern Cape to say, well done, icon of our people, well done, mother of the nation. In the very program, we will have a person who will speak on behalf of the SABC. The reason being that today today is the day when Chris Hani was gunned down. We know how Mama was hurt, how Mama worked with Chris Hani. So it was a well-calculated move that we hold our memorial service today, the 10th of April, because it's a very important and significant day to us. The President will deliver a eulogy, but the acting Premier, Honorable Kasa, will do remarks on behalf of the province. This is the provincial official memorial service organized by government because we have a responsibility. This was the son, this was the daughter of the soil, Umama Madikizela.
I know that she continued to be very close to the people of Mbizana. There is an incident that happened at Luna Village where a 5-year-old drowned in a pit toilet. And she pledged to build toilets in that school. She is no more now. What are you doing as Eastern Cape government to make sure that you close those heartbroken hearts of the people of Luna Village?
Fortunately, before she passed on, she spoke to some companies in Johannesburg who called me to say, we are coming to donate toilets because Mama approached us. So we just looking at the days because the school were still closed at the time. So the contractor will be on site soon because there are people that Mama approached to come here and make intervention. At the same time, we know that there is backlog in terms of service delivery, and municipality and provincial government are trying their level best. That is why today there is water restoration from Luteke Dam that Mama has been crying about, to say people that don't have water. She has been crying about the road to Luteke. That road has been surfaced by government, even the R61. That is part of the legacy that we dedicated to Mama, as well as to Tata O.R. Tambo. So these two icons of our people coming from this side, they've done well in the world to put us where we are, and we must give them the honor that they deserve.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, that was the MEC of Sports, Recreation, Arts and Culture, Pemmy, Majodina here. A lot of activities are expected to take place here as we hold the memorial service of Mama Winnie Madikizela-Mandela. That's all we have time for now. It's back to you in Johannesburg.